Hey, I'm Grumps. I'm not so Grump, and we're the Game Grumps.
Yeah, I mean, like, I certainly fucking appreciate it a lot more when people come up to me and they're just like, hey man, I like what you do.
Yeah.
As opposed to like, you are a god!
Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah.
I'm not, I'm just a guy.
Yeah, when they're just like, hey man, I know you're busy. Just don't want to take up your time. Just want to tell you I like your stuff.
Yeah.
And they're like, all right, take it easy.
That is all
Yeah.
we want to hear. That is so nice to hear. It's
That-
so appreciated.
Ah.
You're dead.
Yeah, that fucking brightens my day.
Yeah, it's super
We'll,
nice.
we'll be talking about you for like the next an hour about how cool you were.
Yeah.
Like, that guy, just, wow,
But if you
really knows how to do it.
Yeah, but if you come up to me and you're just like, can I touch your face? I just want to be close to your face! Like, that shit's weird.
I remember there was this one guy, I was at a...
Ah! Not my best effort. I apologize.
Okay.
Okay.
I was at a con.
Right.
I was behind the booth.
Okay.
And like, you know, meeting people all day, and there's all kinds of people that you meet. But
Right.
there's this one guy who could only talk to me in quotes.
Oh boy.
And like, it was the first time that I was like completely speechless.
Because it was so weird.
Yeah, because like I've gotten used to talking to people if they don't know what to say and if they're nervous or
Right.
whatever. So I'm just like, hey, you know, cool shirt, you know, whatever. But like, this guy was just like, yo, blat blat that shit, and I was like, yeah, man. so man, like, how's the con going? And he's like, go sneak that. But
all right.
My fucking lips. And I was like, yeah, man. Yeah, fucking lips. Ha. And he's like, yeah, fucking lips. I was like, dude, I have no idea what to say to you, man.
Yeah, you're weirding me out.
So
Yeah,
because usually if they're like quoting a thing, then that means they want you to say it, and then they're like, yeah, but like I did it, and then he was just still
like, let's keep going with this.
yeah.
Yeah.
So it was very strange.
It is strange, and it's especially strange because like we were not like famous child actors or anything. Like, we had incredibly long stretches of our lives where nobody knew who we were,
Or
you know?
cared.
Yeah, or cared, and we just developed as normal people. So like,
Plus, I have social anxieties. So
Do you
like,
really?
Yeah. So like, all of a sudden, people like want to talk to me, and I'm like, I don't know how.
that's interesting. Alright,
So-
would you consider yourself like an introvert?
Shit. Yes, absolutely.
Really?
Very much so.
See, I'm the opposite.
Yeah, I just can't do it. I don't know.
So let
it.
that be a lesson to all you out there. If you see me and Arin at a con, assault me first and create a buffer, and then you can approach Arin.
Yeah. No.
I'm just kidding.
I've gotten very good at being able to like talk to people in a con setting.
Right.
Because there's a lot you can talk about, and there's a lot you can assume that you have in common with them.
Right.
But like if I'm at like a party or something, like I'm just fucking like
Wow.
I am a wallflower to the extreme.
That's so interesting, dude.
Just like I don't know what to say to these people.
Yeah.
So you know Jar. Yeah, I know Jar. He's who threw this party. Yes.
So you know Jarnage.
That's the only.
Oh, this is
thing I
bad.
know.
This is bad! Fuck! Fucked it up right at the end.
The cartoon fish really fuck you up sometimes.
During the show, like one of the bouncers there is walking through the crowd trying, like, now I can see he's trying to like get people to like move up because maybe like when people are spread out too far, like you're like in the way of like the fire exits and stuff like that. You're blocking that part of the world. Oh, you blew it.
That's what I have to do.
Yep.
You fucking kidding me?
And so this bouncer comes at me, and it's dark in there and it's loud and you can't really see what's happening.
Yeah.
So, and he's an imposing looking dude. So from my perspective, he's coming at me really aggressively, telling me to move forward. And I'm like, holy shit, dude, this guy's nuts. And like, then he comes back again and he like points to his head. And what I thought he was saying was like, good job. I thought he was saying like, I remember you. I've had to ask you twice now. Fucking do it. Like, I thought it was really mean. That's how I interpreted it. And I'm like, Jesus Christ, this guy's gonna fucking put me in a headlock and like throw me out of the venue. So after the show's over, I walk up to him and I'm like, dude, I'm sorry, I just couldn't quite understand what you were trying to say. And he was like, no, hey Danny, I'm a huge fan of Game Grumps. It's like, and what he was actually trying to say, I think, was that like, I know who you are. Like I'm a fan of the show. But because it was dark and loud, and I misinterpreted it as like, I thought we were gonna fight. So then we ended up talking for like half an hour. So shout out to Pete at Whiskey A Go Go, fucking good dude.
And then he was like, "No, but seriously, you should have fucking moved."
Yeah, seriously, like I will kill you.
Yeah, I was absolutely telling you to get the fuck out.
It was really funny. He was like, "Bring Arin next time." I was like, "Okay." Such a fucking turn of events, but I loved it. Whoa, hey huh.
Yeah, I guess like you just have to make an impression one way or another.
Yeah, just
people.
stand out.
Be someone weird.
Yeah.
That's what always bugs me about like whenever people email me and they're like trying to like be weird, just to be weird.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
yeah,
just be yourself.
Yeah, it's okay. Like we all email. I get a lot of like things that start off with apologies. Like, I'm so sorry to bother you. Like, you must get a million of these. I'm so sorry. I'm like, it's okay. Just, just start the email, man. It's cool.
I'm already reading it.
Yeah, it's like I'm here.
If I wasn't reading it, I wouldn't even know that you were sorry.
Yeah,
so.
Exactly. But now I feel like I'm gonna get like I'm sorry, I sent you that email where I said I was sorry. Like, don't be sorry. There's nothing to be sorry about.
No, it's fine.
It's okay. We like hearing from you guys.
Oh, yeah. But, like, I don't know. I guess it's like, because I could see myself doing that back in the day.
Oh,
like,
sure.
Like, kind of, like, being dishonest and, like, oh, I'm wacky.
I'm not worthy. Yeah.
But I guess it's just kind of finding yourself. Because now, my emails are usually weird, but it's just because it's how I talk.
Right.
Like, I'll just be like, oops, wait, did I just say shit in a professional setting?
Yeah.
Whoops. And, like, I'll just put that in the email.
Well, I mean, that's what, I guess, the crux of what we're really talking about. Like, it's always better to just have people be themselves.
Yeah.
Because, like, when you correspond with someone, you don't want an act. You just want to, like, you want to get to know the person.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. It's all good.
We just want to get to know you guys.
Yeah. Just be like, hey!
But
what's up?
we'll get to know you next time on Game Grumps.
Yeah. Don't fucking continue this episode without us.
Yeah. If you do that, I am so posting a Facebook update about it.
Oh my god!
You're gonna be so sorry!
Oh my god, 2013.
No, Yoshi!
Oh god, that's so sad. I went back to my hometown this past week, and I went to the pool where I took swimming lessons as a baby.
Ooh.
Like, yeah, it was very surreal. And my mom had warned me that you're not supposed to walk in sneakers, like on the pavement or whatever. But you know me, I'm fucking jeans, t-shirt, and sneakers every day, no matter what.
Right.
So I was just walking down in sneakers, and the lifeguard's like, "Excuse me, sir," and I'm like, "Oh my god, am I really gonna get fucking yelled at my hometown pool?" But then he was like, "Are you Danny from Game Grumps?" And I said, "Yeah." And it turned out like we had a whole bunch of fans there, and they were super fucking cool.
Oh man, that's nice.
So I committed all their names to memory. It was Brendan, Harrison, Isabella, Will, and Bryson. So hey guys.
Those are the new Power Rangers.
Yeah, it sounds like it, doesn't it? So thank you for being fans. There's just something about getting recognized in like your hometown that makes like everything feel way more like, oh my god, we're actually doing something.
Well, yeah, because it's like a world untouched by that.
Yes.
You know? Like you don't remember anything about doing Game Grumps back there.
No, for sure not. It's very surreal. I did get an email from. I will not, of course, give any names, but she was 12 years old, and she was like, "Listen, I really like you, and I wish we could be together, but I'm only 12, so I don't feel like it's appropriate." And I was like, "Is that right?" I think you might be onto something with that. Because I am exactly 3 times your age.
Exactly. Wow.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. Gotta have that cutoff.
Yeah, a little bit of a cutoff.
Yeah.
And I don't know exactly where my cutoff is, but
draw the line.
12 is underneath it.
Faux show.
Whoa, look at you, Slidey McSidey sides. Damn, this got weird. But I thought that was very sweet. I thought that was very sweet that she kind of like apologized about like being 12, and I'm like, it's okay.
Don't worry about it.
Enjoy
it's
it.
not your fault. Wow, that was really clever.
Yeah, I like that.
You know what?
Being 12 is fun.
Not the 12 part.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Magikarp.
Oh, welcome back. I am so full of dumplings.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. You went and got dumplings in the last
Yeah.
episode, and now you have dumplings.
Yeah, I'm so full. I actually met a fan while we were at the dumpling place.
Oh yeah, what was her name?
Her name was Anna. She was very nice.
Oh.
Yeah, we took a picture, and she said she hopes I enjoy my dumplings. And I did. Anna, rest easy. Those were delicious.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Anna, you fucking scored.
Did I tell you about Ninja Brian's idea? How he wants to open up a dumpling place and call it Ninja Brian's Hot Dumps. He's like, we can have hot soup dumps, hot pork dumps. Come on, man. So immature.
Papa nickel and let it all come back to me.
We'll get a letter from the Chromeo guys being like, you guys want to sing on our next album?
That was not you, Dan. Just Aaron.
Yeah. Don't waste our time with your lack of talent, Dan.
They'll do that thing that fans always do to me. They'll email you about me.
Yeah, could you tell Aaron?
Hey, could you tell Aaron that he's gonna sing on the album? Not you, just him.
Yeah. People do that to you?
Oh my god, it's like fucking every day. They think I'm your agent or something.
Are you serious? That's fucked up.
Yeah, it's frankly annoying.
Yeah, it's a terrible thing to do to someone.
But yeah, I've gotten plenty of emails that are like, "Hey, could you ask Dan if he'll be in my thing? Thanks." It's like, yeah, sure, I guess. I
know he's busy, but since you're a prick who does nothing, God knows you got the free time.
Man. Every so often I open up the occasional, fuck you, Sonic Adventure is great email.
Do you?
Yeah.
How do you choose which one?
I usually ignore
out of the
them.
barrage.
Oh, I don't know. Just if it's like, if it catches my eye.
Okay, sure.
And then the one of them that I did open was like, the camera doesn't suck in Sonic Adventure. You suck because you don't control the camera.
Wait, because you do control the camera?
Because I don't. What the?
But like,
why did
oh,
I
okay.
just win?
But they're saying you do have the ability to.
Yes, but it's janky as all fuck.
Oh, okay.
And the game moves so fast that I don't know where the fuck I'm supposed to point it at.
I see.
Get a load of this!
So I'm putting this out there right now.
Yeah.
You have one more shot to beat this enemy this episode.
Yeah.
If you do it,
Yeah.
I will applaud you.
Okay.
And everyone on the internet will be like, fuck yeah, Aaron. Everyone comment, fuck yeah, Aaron, if he wins it this time.
Oh, shit. Now the stakes are high.
If he doesn't, I encourage all of you
No.
to write an email to
No.
his private account
No!
detailing why he's terrible at Sonic.
No! That's not cool!
And what he
I'm
could
gonna
do to
forget
be
all
better.
about this episode, and then one fucking morning, I'm just gonna get up and I'm gonna wake up on the wrong side of the bed.
You have 48,000 new messages.
I'm just gonna be like, man, I just don't want. And it's gonna be like a Saturday too, like a day where I don't think about it. And I'm just, oh man, you know what? I'm feeling stressed, but I'm gonna try to, go through today with high spirits. It's just
Oh,
fucking
sure.
open up my email. It's just a bunch of hate, and I'm like, oh.
That seems really beautiful to me.
And I respond to every single one, and I'm like, you know what? Fuck you. You suck.
Write that email and you will receive a personalized fuck you from Aaron Hansen.
No! I've never done that.
Oh,
I would
it's so-
never do that.
Of course not.
No. Hope everybody knows that I'm being sarcastic whenever I say shit like that. Particularly about a series
Well,
like
yeah.
One Piece.
When,
Oh my god, you have no idea. Have you heard about this?
No.
I did a fucking one-off with Ross for Project Dio or Battle Stadium DON.
Is One Piece the one with that skeleton guy who everyone thinks I look like?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I want to watch that.
I made a completely fucking offhanded, sarcastic comment where I was clearly being like, "Yeah, I love Dragon Ball," and so I was like, "Whatever, fuck One Piece characters. I'm gonna play as Dragon Ball characters," and everyone was like, "How dare you say fuck One Piece?"
Oh my god.
And like dislike the video and stuff, and it's like, dude, I was being sarcastic and facetious.
Jeez.
That's good stuff.
Was anyone like, I'm gonna give you one piece of my mind?
Oh damn!
That's what I want. That's the kind of sass I want to see from you guys
man.
when you write your "You suck, Arin." Except you're doing quite well at this.
Yeah, it's because you gave me stakes. And
Yeah.
now the stakes are high.
Oh yeah.
Bro, these stakes are well done.
Yeah, you better believe it. Whoa. Ooh, that.
Fuck you!
You got right in the middle of that shit.
Oh yeah. How about some encouraging comments, bro? Yeah, fuck yeah, Aaron. Fuck yeah, you did it.
Great fucking job.
That's right.
Uh-oh.
He's up to something. He has
You're
been
dying.
through this whole. Oh God!
Oh, Jesus.
Oh jeez!
Great fucking job, Arin.
Yeah. So comments. Let me hear them.
Yeah, next time on Game Grumps.
Dude, did I ever tell you the story of when we were at Disneyland and that kid came up to me in Austin?
Yeah.
Did I ever tell it on Game Grumps?
I don't think so.
It was so fucking cute. There was this little kid at Disneyland. He was like maybe like 8 or something, 10. And he walks up to Zan, who is wearing the Oswald ears that we got from. Where am I going? He's wearing the Oswald ears. They're like from Epic Mickey or whatever. We got them at E3.
Yeah.
At the time, you couldn't get them anywhere else. They were E3 exclusive. So this kid walks up to Zan and goes, "Excuse me, where did you get those Oswald ears?" And Zan's like, "Oh, we just got them at E3." And he's like, "Okay, thanks." And he slowly looks up. He looks up at, I forget who first. Slowly looks up at Austin and goes, "PBG?" And then he looks at me and goes, "Chontron?" It was so cute.
Aww.
It was so cute. You had to see the expression on his face. It was like just like dumbfounded look of like. Yeah, I don't think he was even like necessarily insanely excited to see us. He was just like he was discovering something for the first time. PBG? Chontron? It was like as exaggerated as I'm saying.
Oh,
and then we took a picture with him. And then I told him to post it on our Facebook or something.
Did you touch him?
That's a loaded question. That's a loaded die you got. That dice got like 6 ones on it. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to roll that dice. I'm gonna get in trouble. I don't want to get in trouble with the DM, Dungeon Master. I don't want to touch that dice.
You know, John. There are often times where I've considered you my friend.
This not being one of those.
This isn't one of those times.
Whenever I do the Aaron nudge, you just look at me like, stop. Stop nudging.
Yeah.
Oh, I have another Anime Expo story, actually.
Is it another sharding story?
No,
Then
this
I'm not
one's
interested.
This one I kind of feel bad about, and I mean, I'll explain myself, to be honest. So, how do I explain this without sounding like a dick?
You don't.
So, yeah, you don't.
Some stories you just are the dick.
Okay, so like I used to go to Anime Expo. Like the first actual convention I ever went to was Anime Expo back in 2008, and that's actually the first time I met Aaron. And Anime Expo is kind of like this weird one that I haven't gone to in like 4 or 5 years, but it was kind of like this special con to me. I just had a good time there. But now doing like Game Grumps and stuff, like
Oh, I think the thing I bought was a health. Sorry, go on.
it's not really something that like I can be an attendee at anymore.
Right.
Because
So that ship
oh my
has
god,
sailed.
it's
Like a knight.
Can you block it?
No,
apparently that's not a blocking animation.
Well, I think maybe I have to like
upgrade
time
it.
it or something.
So
Yeah, upgrade.
I really wanted to go to Anime Expo and like experience the con, like as just an attendee.
You're saying this year?
Yeah,
'Cause
because I hadn't been
then-
in 5 years, and also then the whole Game Grumps thing starts, and you know, like, it's at that point where if I go to a convention, I can't really, honestly, I can't really walk around that
Oh.
much anymore.
Yeah. Yeah.
It becomes pretty difficult.
People want to hang out
I'm
with
so
you,
sure
Ross.
you can jump on that fish. It's totally set up like you can. Look,
But I can't get that far over. I'm gonna hit my
try.
ceiling.
Just try.
Isn't that a ceiling that I'm gonna hit?
I don't think so.
Yeah, it's a ceiling.
It's a ceiling. Okay. Well, he can jump through. Whatever. Anyway, so
I know what you're saying.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I decided that I wanted to go to Anime Expo and I wanted to walk around as just an attendee and not have to, you know,
Be
stopped every 5 seconds. It's just sometimes.
Which
I don't think that's a bad thing. Like, I don't think I should feel bad about that. I mean, I do go out of my way to meet fans all the time. Like, when I was in Perth, Western Australia, visiting my family, I made a Game Grumps meet at Kings Park.
Dude, for sure.
So it's not something like I avoid, but.
You hate our fans. Just say the words.
Yeah,
I
hate
say
you
the
all.
words.
No, basically, I just wanted to go and experience Anime Expo like I did back in like 2008. So I was like, how am I going to do this?
Mm-hmm.
So, and someone at home is going to be like, that was me. So,
all right. So be it.
Oh my god, I'm such a dick. So I was like, okay, how am I gonna get around Anime Expo without getting seen? So I was like, oh, what if I cosplay something so like sneaky and cheeky that it was like almost kind of funny when I revealed which one I was?
Mm-hmm.
So I went on Amazon and I bought the original Ninja Brian outfit.
Wonderful.
Yep. So
you were Ninja Brian.
Here's the thing. I went to Anime Expo, dressed as Ninja Brian, and I was walking around, and people were like, "Huh, Ninja Brian," and I was like, and every question was like, "Where's your Danny?" And I'm like, I just wouldn't talk because I was afraid people would recognize me. Yeah. So I was walking down and basically I didn't have a exhibitor pass.
Mm-hmm.
Susie, Arin, and Holly all had them, so I didn't have an opportunity because Arin needed to help Susie set up at the start of the day.
Right.
And so I was stuck outside with an attendee pass, not able to go in to be with them and like hang out. So I had to survive like 3 or 4 hours, I think 3 hours or 2 or 3 hours outside in the main hall.
You poor thing.
So I was just like, if I didn't have my costume, probably wouldn't be a good day.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean,
you would just be in one spot for forever.
Yeah, really, yeah. And I just, kind of wanted to sit down and relax and, just kind of be on my phone. So I was dressed as Ninja Brian, and I went walking around. People were like, oh, Ninja Brian, oh, Ninja Brian. I was like, and I texted a picture to Ninja Brian, like, everything goes according to plan. He was like, nice. Then I went down an escalator, and some guy just looked at me and went, huh, Ninja Brian. And I just, like, nodded and then turned away to walk away, and he grabbed my shoulder, turned me around, and went, Ross? And I was like,
how do you
oh
know?
god, oh god, oh god, abort, and I started panicking and I didn't know what to do, so I just like shook my head like, no, and then walked back up the stairs. And then as I was walking back up the stairs, the guy starts going, Ross!
Okay, you don't scream into the mic.
Ross! Like yelling, and I was like,
holy crap.
I like internally screaming.
Excited to see you.
And I was just like, I can't acknowledge this. I have to keep moving. So apologies to the guy who found me. But I was trying to be incognito. That wasn't a cosplay.
You were not in a social mood, it seems.
No, I mean, I wanted to get into Anime Expo and look around, and this was before Anime Expo, so word got around that I was Ninja Brian. The costume, which I spent $40 on, would have been wasted. So I was like, God damn it.
Aww.
So then I sat down and hid for a while. I was like, well, if I just hide for a little bit, and then I won't have another incident like that. So I sat down and dressed as Ninja Brian, and some people came up to me and they were like, nice Ninja Brian cosplay. And I was like, cool. And they're like, can we get a picture? And I was like, I'd nod. Like, I was just doing sign language. And then every time someone asked for a picture, I'd flip off the camera because that's a very Ninja Brian thing to do.
It is very Ninja Brian. That's what he does.
Basically, what happened was I took a picture with 3 people. One girl just took the picture, or I think maybe a couple, took a picture and walked away. The next set comes up. Oh, sorry. And then they walk back after they've had the picture, and they go like, I have to ask, has anyone said you look like Russ from Game Grumps? And I was like, I just shook my head and shrugged.
You were wearing a mask.
Yes, a mask. Like,
and you have blue eyes, and Brian has blue eyes.
I guess it's just the shape of my head. Like, people must know what we look like really well.
I mean,
and I think also the mask was too tight, so maybe you could. But my nose was crushed as well, so, like, I don't know.
Oh, I found an adorable village of acorns.
Cute.
Oh my goodness. Hello.
The funny thing is, Barry, this happened 3 more times while I was sitting down. And a girl came up and she was like, sorry, I just had to come back and ask, you look a lot like Russ from Game Grumps? And I was like, shrug, and she's like, must be the eyes, and she walked away, and I felt like such a dick. But at the same time, I'm like, if I took the mask off, she'd probably just want a picture with me, and she just had a picture with me, so am I really that much of a dick?
I mean, yeah, she got what she wanted, she just didn't know she wanted it.
Yeah, she didn't know she had it. So I felt really bad because I don't like lying to people, so that made me feel really sad. And I was just like, man, I'm not sure I can keep this up. But I did, and I walked around the con, and I had another scare. This is really funny. I walked past the artist alley, and there was someone, there was an artist selling a steam train print, believe it or not, of me and Dan.
Yeah.
And I walk past. No, sorry, this is a different day. I came back a different
Dude,
day.
it's Zan. We found Zan. Hey, everybody, it's Zan.
Hey, everybody, it's Zan.
Hey, Zan. Thanks for all your stuff, Zan.
Different day. So I came back a different day, and I was like, well, I have to make a foolproof costume. This Ninja Bride thing was a total failure. Total failure. Like, it was about the worst idea I could have possibly had. So I was like, okay, I need to do something that's so plain, so boring. One, nobody will want a picture with me, and two, it will be completely comprised of things collected from the convention. So I got a unicorn mask, and I got a Monster Hunter shirt that was being given away at the convention. And the only bag I had was the bag you were given on entry. So I looked like the most general attendee walking around with a unicorn for a face.
Fair enough.
So I'm going around, and then I walk past the artist alley booth. Everything's going great. It's breathable. I can see. I have no peripherals, so that kind of sucked. But I'm walking around, and I walk past because I love the artist alley. Like, I love to go there, and like I met a lot of friends that I still have at the artist alley. And I walk past this steam train print, and I just hear like, oh my god, Game Grumps! And I'm like, fuck, no, this one's failed as well. And then I turn my dumb horse face to the right, and there's just this guy like pointing at like a steam train print of me and Dan, like, this is so cool.
Like right next to you?
Yeah, like right next to me, and I'm like, oh god, that was close.
And you could have just been like, yeah, cool, steam train.
Oh, dude, when we were
I hate
entering,
that show.
that was the yeah, imagine that, right? That was the day that Holly was bringing her Brewster cosplay. Oh, Kevin, put up a little annotation here so people can go watch it with the Holly's Brewster video that she did. Holly made a really cool Brewster from Animal Crossing, but a guy who runs the cafe. So when I got there as the horse, I made sure that dressed in this general like attendee outfit so I could go and like look around the con and look at Transformers and stuff. I was walking somewhat of a distance away from Holly when we got out of the car.
Right.
So it looked like we might be together, but probably not. So we come up to that back entrance, and once again, I apologize to all the people that met me and experienced this, because it was not my intent. I did, and to be honest, I did end the convention with a signing at Susie's booth. I was out of costume some of the days, so I didn't.
Fair enough.
These are just when I wanted to see the stuff. So we rock up, and I'm like maybe like 4 meters or something behind Holly in the horse mask, and this guy just like walks up to Holly and is immediately like, "Hey, is that Ross?" Like, and I'm just like stiff, and I pretend like just to look around at other things, and then Holly just goes, "No, that's not Ross." And then I just like turn and look at my phone and then walk off to another entrance.
So sneaky.
And I just like felt like such a dick.
They just want to hang out with you, bro.